I don't know what happened with that text message with Pan Am. It just immediately, like, I hit F to open the message up, and then it was like, okay, and then I got a bad text, but I didn't even type okay. What even happened? I don't know, but we're not screwing that up. Hello and welcome, by the way.
You're worth it.
There we go. Much better response. Alright, my friends. Well, we still haven't gotten a call back from Mr. Hands. Working on this. Still got one cyber psycho to go. Okay. So, there's nothing else to do but Gimme Danger, is there? Oh, we got a level up we can go do. I just saw. The point of cool. And we're still not up here to this next tier where I can get the run sneak. Also, what is this? Bruh. Alright, hello, welcome. I'm your host, Elizibar. We're going to the market over here to hang out with Goro Takamura, where we're going to talk some business, and I still don't have the frickin' sledgehammer that I want. Can you believe it? Maybe I should have, like, rushed plot stuff and then came back and finished up all the side quests instead of doing the other way.
I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, sir. Things are heating up in the city. Suits know one spark's all it takes for Japantown to go up in flames.
Riots are always best put down by folks not sporting your brand name.
Ah, you are here.
Yeah.
Goro, good to see you.
As it is to see you, V. I
Nicola,
acquired some information.
taste the love!
Do you know who most wished to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? His murderer. The irony makes me sick.
What's in it for Yorinobu? Doesn't seem like the kind who care to honor tradition.
That is so. Japanese heritage is one element. Yorinobu will also put on a display of power. The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in them a hidden message to his foes.
What message would that be?
I am here, Gumindomo. Watch your backs.
Not one for subtlety, is he? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky.
I'm looking.
The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
Oh boy.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you still had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system.
Only.
You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Right? Then what?
I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work. Let us move on.
Okay. Oh, right. He sends me to break into, like, the camera station
To
or
take
something here.
control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers
Feeling
are.
kumquatty today.
You can deal with
Tiancha.
them as I advance.
Sounds like a plan.
You agree just like that? The risks are considerable.
Yeah, well, getting more and more used to that.
And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us.
Easy peasy.
You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work, I will watch your back. Now, get to it.
V, it's your lucky day. If you're serious about making headway in Pacifica, that is.
Hey.
Work some magic for me?
As I said, whatever you're offering, the V-Boys could not, I quote, give a shit. You kept your receipt, I trust. Yet a counteroffer was forthcoming, a gig. Successful completion thereof could earn you an audience with Brigitte.
Okay, so who do I contact next?
Church, Sloan Lane, inside by the altar. They'll know to look for you.
Got it. Thanks, Hans.
All right. It looks like we're going to go get the BONK Sasquatch today, after all.
worked.
And I am pretty excited about that.
And
Done. System's ours.
the shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that,
Yeah?
sit. I have not eaten since yesterday. Give me the best on the menu.
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Sokka scum might actually prove
Yeah,
useful.
Johnny. You just gotta...
He's a well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's it. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
He's not on his A-game, sure. But even without implants, he could decommission us easily.
Where's that come from? Ever seen him in action?
No, just no. From the way he walks, look in his eye.
We'll come back to this later.
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Okay, I have laid the plan. 1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3. I get onto the float. 4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
Forgot 5. Oda zeros us and pisses on our corpses. He won't ever be less than a foot away from Hanako.
Oda would not dare raise his hand against me.
What about me?
Yeah.
That is a different matter. I would advise you to watch your distance.
Well, sounds like a suicide run, but done dumber shit than this, so...
Things even more stupid than stealing from Arasaka.
None dumber yet, no. Set the bar pretty high with that one.
Now, we
Yeah,
part.
we sure did, didn't we?
Reconnaissance is
Dude, I'm really
required.
enjoying how Mel V has a very different personality than female V.
What are you doing? Don't let him
Got
off.
enough on my plate as it is. I'll let you handle that.
So I shall.
Wait, what did we just let him handle?
Cook! Love!
Hold on. Go back. I screwed up something there, I think. We're gonna relive the last couple of minutes. I'm just like thinking ahead to, I want to get Sasquatch's BONK. Like, that's all I want to do. And I can't believe, like, the game is just not letting me go do that. Who knew that map and...
V, it's your lucky day. If you're serious about making headway in Pacifica, that is.
Work some magic for me?
As I said, whatever you're offering, the V-Boys could not, I quote, give a shit. You kept your
Fucking
receipt, I
worked.
trust. Yet a counteroffer was forthcoming, a gig. Successful completion thereof could earn you an audience with Brigitte.
Okay, so who do I contact next?
Church, Sloan Lane, inside by the altar. They'll know to look for you.
Got it. Thanks, Hans.
How are you supposed to get in here if you don't just force the door open?
And
Done.
the Sid, I have not eaten since yesterday.
Yeah,
Anything that
Yakitori.
isn't local, please.
Come on, let's go, man.
See you tomorrow.
Can't believe I'm saying. He's a well, and when he out,
Bridge we might cross.
glad we're on the same. You never know what a dog's think.
Okay, we picked a different answer just
What
to try it.
is this? Hey. Oh. 1, 2,
Yep.
4.
Forgot. What about me?
That is
Well, you're a stranger in a strange.
true. Agreed. Cook! Louder! Louder!
Okay. All right.
Why I have
already know
decided to
I
double
see
the
what we
amount
screwed up
of
there.
Our active Night City security forces.
He
President
eliminated
Myers
the
has
last
called this a
obstacle
breach
between
in the
himself
RV
and
Accord.
complete power.
Provocation targeted at the
They
NUS
surrendered it to
and
him.
Militech. Tell me then, what do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that
Arasaka, an empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside, all of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Ksa!
Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could have kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at the critical moment, he showed a weakness
For Yorinobu.
for his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not, for he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Feels like that's about to change. Long as we get Hanako to believe our version of events. Conscience could also come into play, assuming she's got one.
We must reach her first. Will you join me?
Sure, why not?
Let us go from here.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again.
Sawdust and plastic.
Well, looks like we're gonna get Sasquatch's hammer next time we stream. At the rate we're going, because we're about to go to the job site. And then after we go to the job site, we'll just do the job and break in and steal the thing.
Come. I have found a good place to observe. We must just climb up here. Now this way.
So Takamura's really going around with all his implants turned off, kind of like how we go
Fortune smiles
in
to
the
us.
Phantom
It
Liberty
seems
ending, huh?
No one is here today.
Rude! Taste the love!
I would call this a beautiful view of the city, if there was anything to admire.
Hate Night City that much.
Perhaps I am simply homesick, as you say. Now, you must look for vulnerabilities, weaknesses, while I try to think of a diversion. Arasaka cannot discover our intentions. A bit of sabotage is just what we need to divert their attentions. You will have the best view on the left. I will try here. This old scope should be good for something. Shall we begin?
Let's do this.
V?
Transformer by the wall. See it?
Someone wrong.
We should use it to step up.
Here we go.
Footbridge, but it's guarded.
Why is your dialogue not firing,
We will
dude?
use it to enter if there's no other way.
Camouflage turrets by the gate.
A last resort. I do not wish to die there.
Pipes. See them?
We could use them to get inside. This is not bad.
Antenna. Security hub's liable to be in that building.
Perfect for sabotage.
Looks like a service tunnel by the road there.
It could lead to the warehouses.
Got eyes on the comm system. There's a lot of guards.
I could use comms for a diversion.
Trucks drive up regularly.
Are
Good
we
way to get one.
hijack one?
Good way to get in, man.
Think I've seen everything.
We have what we came for.
So, we going in?
Is this what you said before entering Konpeki Plaza? I wish to be certain we have not overlooked anything. We should wait and observe. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes, we go in.
Sounds sensible. Better get comfy.
5, hours later.
B.
What?
No sudden movements. Do you see it? That cat?
Fine-looking feline. Thought they'd all disappeared from the city.
It is the first animal I see in Night City, except cockroaches, of course.
First it was birds, then dogs. Cats actually put up a fight longest.
Perhaps it is a Bakeneko.
A Bakeneko? What's that?
It is a cat spirit. It brings misfortune, can restore the dead back to life.
Feline ghost? Suppose anything's possible.
Mm-hmm.
My grandmother knew many stories about kitsune, kappa, Bakeneko too.
Where'd you grow up, anyway?
I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I was desperate to live there, bad memories washed away by time. I long only for the simple days of childhood.
My childhood? Let's see. Racing my bobber for the first time through the hills? Oh, and, first kiss in the middle of a synth cornfield.
I remember the chemical stench of the canal, where we boys washed our shirts. Corporate transporters sometimes passed through our slum, Arasaka selecting children, but only the clean ones.
Let me guess. So they could turn him into
We're having a moment here, man.
Exactly. When they chose me, I felt I had won the lottery. In the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals, and when I proved I was gifted, an education.
Did what you had to keep from going hungry.
I sense that you judge me, and yet you have no right to. Unlike you and your friend Mr. Wells, I was not arrogant. I did not take the easy path.
Wasn't judging you.
And true, you oppose the corporations, their order, their word, in a mindless way, yet you offer no worthy alternative.
Take a look around. It's here. Your corporate world in its glorious splendor.
You show me filthy streets as if no other world exists, as if nothing else is possible. What of the millions who work for Arasaka and receive stability, safety?
Chiba 11 slum rats? They're there, scraping scraps out of scop tins. Corpse decided that, too.
About to fist
We
fight.
cannot fix everything at once.
Tired of bickering. Let's just drop it.
Sometimes I wish to become a nomad, to leave this world, forget everything.
Never too late to change.
What is your expression? One cannot
Not
teach
teach an
an
old dog
new
new
tricks.
tricks.
Do you know what I think?
What's that?
That day in Konpeki, we both have lost someone important. And we are not at peace with this. So we seek conflict, argue eagerly.
Finally starting to make some sense.
It is the duty of the living to atone for the dead. Hanako-sama shall aid us in our mission.
Or she'll make sure we die for good.
Back in Echo got sick of us, looks like.
It will find its own way. As will we. I think it is time to do something.
All right, let's go, baby.
Fuck, get worse. You do not look so bad.
Thanks. I think. And he's texting me here, and I'm right here. Like, come on, dude. Gimme. Danger. Because I have written records, I forget. Yeah, well, I'd have to remember to check my text messages now, wouldn't I? What kind of weirdo does that? Like, what, I'm supposed to stand around, like, fiddling with my phone while talking to him? Like, skulking around through the sewer or whatever? Like, oh, let me check my text messages.
I'll be in touch. The diversionary action, that is mine to do.
We'll wait for the next one. You ain't looking so good, dude. Standing in the rain ain't healthy.
All units in the area. Criminal activity confirmed in Santo Domingo. I repeat, confirmed criminal activity in Santo Domingo.
521 reporting. Sorry, dispatch. Had to take a leak. I'm en route.
I'm in.
Good. Now try to enter the warehouse. I will draw their attention away. Rather clever.
That's why I'm here.
Very well. I am free.
Okay, there we go.
I'll be in their communication system soon.
I take out the camera over here. And just because I'm this kind of person, oh, know where we can stuff the body? Sad. You know I gotta come over here and get this guy, right? Like, you know I can't just move on. Look, they got into a fight, alright? Accidents happen. Now, every time I've done this, I've just gone, like, straight inside. But there's, like, the security office over there. Am I supposed to do something with that? Or is it really, like, I am just supposed to go straight inside?
Climb the pipe. About to go in.
Always good to hear also. I just evaded the patrol.
Okay, I'm in.
Find the largest float. They are controlled from inside. That tech, it could be a ordinary terminal.
Gotcha. How's things at your end?
Good. I will reach the control room and make a terrible mess. Very well. I am ready. When you finish, I'll make the system sick.
Do 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 do. That guy's up here, right? Stash the body in here. Less likely to be discovered. There we go. See, he's just taking a nap. Just taking a little nap right there.
Come on! Hand where I can see them!
Who's tracing my location? Alright. Well, I don't want to get discovered, so let's go back to 2 minutes ago, which is when I picked up that item, so before I stashed that body. I should have done a ping. Totally my bad. They're gonna get that guy's attention? No. His little friend that saw him before ain't around. Look at this guy over here. look, these guys, they all got in here. They were like, let's have a fight club. And, you know, one of them brought out a knife. Then the knife, like, exploded. Shot him in the face with the knife blade, you know. Got escargot. Delicious.
Okay. Float's ours to do with as we please. You can fly to Tokyo if you want.
Haha, I just may do that. Good work. Now it is my turn. Can you see? Terrible chaos. Even the roof is slowly. Me, the roof. That is your will. There are buildings around, smaller ones. Use them to come down.
What? Just happened. Okay. I don't remember how to get up high enough to get out of here. That didn't work. There we go. Now we're up high enough.
Fucking worked.
Excellent work, B.
Okay, what now?
Now we retreat into the shadows and arm ourselves with patience. I will contact you before the parade. Until
Arm
then,
ourselves
try
with
not to
patience.
get into any more trouble.
As if I wasn't in enough already.
Alright. Well, we did it. You know what? We got a half hour. I bet we can take care of getting Sasquatch's bunker. What do you bet? I bet we can. We'll do that in a separate video here. We'll end this off for YouTube. And then we will get on with it. How exciting.